What it do, YouTube? It's your boy MB, ready to do the daily breakdown of the S&P 500 on the futures market. Market just closed. It is, what's the day? Wednesday, February 21st, 2024. We have NVIDIA earnings going on right now, and they're absolutely going insane. Went up like 10 points, dropped 10 points. No, dropped 20 points. Jeez. So have fun watching that in the background. Just a quick disclaimer. All these plays throughout the day, I don't take all of them. It's just the best setups that offer the best opportunities throughout the day. So some I take, some I don't. I'm not going over my trades. These are just the best setups. So we're going to get started. Here we have pre-market. We have this demand zone. You know, I love my supply and demand. At 7:30, we get this bounce. And so I was expecting for us to retest this area. And we did just that here at 8:45. So this was play number one, and it offered a good 10 points in about 15 minutes. Now with FOMC news happening at 1 p.m., I really expected us to trade sideways, to chop around, to not really make any big moves until the news. Wait, what did I just say? To not make any big moves until the news. That kind of confused me a bit. And so I was weary about holding plays for a longer move. I had a feeling that, we would just kind of be range bound again. So I didn't take this setup here. This was a little bull flag. You have the pull back, and then we get a rejection. So I was kind of already anticipating that. So I didn't take that bull flag. It didn't fake me out. Play number two, I did not take this one, but essentially it was the same thing. Kind of near the demand zone, offered about 15 points in the same time frame. Here we go with play number three. Now, I did take this bull flag. It faked me out because we got this close above this area, so I thought we would go back up. So again, we have the pull. We have a pullback. We started to go up, and I had my stop super tight. It was like right below the support level. And so I knew that if we came down here, it would just be invalidated. And that's exactly what happened. We got the close. We got this 5-minute close right there, so below the support level. So it invalidated the bull flag, stopped me out. I didn't take play number three, though, because I just took a L. But this was a 10-point move right into this demand zone, which you could have taken this next setup on either side, or I guess either right here at 70 or right here at 68. Now, I didn't take 70, and I should have taken 68 because it was a perfect double bottom from yesterday's low. Here's yesterday's low at 68. I didn't take it, though, because the longer that time went on, the closer we got to FOMC, and I thought that there was a higher chance that we would sell off aggressively. So right at 12 o'clock, we hit the 68, and we pump up super quick from 68 to 81. So 13 points in 15 minutes. So that was setup number four. And then we had another bull flag setup. So we have the pull, we have the pullback, and then we start to go back up. But here we start rejecting VWAP. I noticed that we kept hovering around VWAP, and so I ended up taking a short right here. Right before news, I was like, let me try to look at NVIDIA. It's insanely pumping the market. So I noticed that we started rejecting VWAP, and I was like, let me just take a YOLO gamble. Let me just try playing news. I'm gonna go short. So I ended up shorting up here, and I only took 5 points because we weren't selling off like crazy. It wasn't like a big move to the downside. We came down here to like 71. We came back up to my entry, and then we came back down here again. And it wasn't like this bull flag that failed. It wasn't like a clean drop. So I was just a little bit wary, and I ended up getting out for about a $500 gain. And I'm glad I did, because had I not, it went all the way up here, and it would have stopped me out. So glad I took profits when I did, but then we ended up selling off after that. So we ended up selling down into this demand zone down here. Now, I don't have play number 5 right here because it didn't hit my target. Although it hit the top of this demand zone, I really wanted it to come somewhere in the mid-50s. So like 56, 55, 57 even. Had that happen, I would have counted that as play number 5. But if you had a big enough stop loss, you could, or I guess, if your risk was wide enough, you could have entered right here, and it was a big push the last 40 minutes of the day, about 40 points and 30 points in 40 minutes. So yeah, it offered a pretty good pump. Now I thought we would get rejected somewhere around here, but no, it just kept going up. Nvidia is absolutely pumping the market. Right when market closed, we were somewhere down here below this trend line, and now you can clearly see that we're getting back in this daily trend. So I love that I'm recording right now as this is happening. This is actually pretty good news going into tomorrow. If we can end up closing back above this trend line, it lets us know that buyers are definitely still strong and in control, and we can start focusing on taking some longs instead of switching the other way around and focusing on the shorts. So perfect way to end the daily recap. This hour is about to close. All these time frames are going to close in the next 15 minutes, 13 to be exact. So we'll get a better idea then of what direction the market wants to go. But that's pretty much it. I finished the day pretty good, a little over $1,000. Let me know how y'all did, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, love you.